Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain For You. Alright, today's topic is going to be, do I have to stop thinking negatively? So, ponder that for a second. See if you can figure out the answer. I'm going to take a couple of nice deep breaths. Breathe in the strength. Exhale the weakness. Breathe in the indifference. Exhale the frustration. All right. So, do I have to stop thinking negatively? That was a question that came up today. Somebody was asking. He said, but I'm supposed to feel my negative emotions, but I'm also being told I'm supposed to stop thinking negatively and change those negative thoughts to positive. And that second part of the recommendation is not coming from me. Yes, feel your emotions. Yes, that's great. Like my video from yesterday, become aware of your emotional state and allow yourself and give yourself permission to feel them. That's it, simply put. As for negative thinking, become aware of your mental state. And if we tend to be ruminating upon or lingering on negative thoughts, sometimes that means we're stuck in the story of the emotions. So if we're pissed off, and we have been for weeks, it's probably because we keep going back to the memory and reliving it in our imaginations over and over and over again. So why linger on a story or a memory that pisses us off, especially if you're not interacting with that person or that situation right now? All you're doing is saying, my right now is worth trading for past misery. I don't know that that's exactly a great idea to enjoy your day. Sometimes there are problems we have to revisit to figure out how to move forward. But if you're just ruminating on or lingering on some negative thoughts that make you feel angry, sad, hurt, whatever it may be, maybe somebody said something mean to you or did something that was pretty awful. Yes, I get that it's hard to let go of some of those things. But a good question is it still happening now? Second question, can I change it? And third question, do I really want to linger on this story anymore? Just be aware of your mental state. And if you really find yourself stuck on the merry-go-round of a certain emotion over and over and over again, you may find that you're just lingering on the story or the memory of that situation. And ask yourself if it serves you. But even this, I'm realizing as I'm saying this stuff, even this sounds like a lot of work, right? We have to evaluate, what am I doing? And therefore I want to shift and I want to fix. A much more effortless way of dealing with these negative thoughts is to just literally watch them float by. We don't have to fix our thoughts. We don't have to do anything with them. We can literally just leave them be. Watch them go by. We don't have to take our own thinking so seriously. And we don't have to believe the negative thoughts. We are not our thinking. It's just something we're doing. And we have 70 to 80,000 thoughts a day. And if I were to tell you, stop thinking negatively, and if you don't, you're never going to get better, man, am I setting you up for failure? Because it's impossible to stop all negative thoughts. What is very possible is not taking them so seriously. Just letting them drift by. Because sure as can be, there's going to be thousands of more thoughts per day. And again, where I was talking about be aware of your mental state, be aware of what you're lingering on. As far as your thinking goes, if you're lingering on your physical symptoms, your physical pain or other symptoms, okay, maybe you'll want to let them drift by so you can attach yourself to the next positive thought that comes along. But we don't have to fix them. We don't have to change them, reframe them, stop them. Stopping negative thinking or stopping thinking in general is kind of like trying to walk into, a creek that's in halfway up to your knees, so about 6-8 inches worth of water, and saying, okay, stop the water. Really? You don't need to, and it's impossible. Don't try to stop thinking. Don't try to stop thinking negatively. Just let the water pass around your ankles and keep on going. And so negative thoughts are kind of like murky, dark water. Doesn't matter. Just let it pass. You don't have to try to stop it and block it up. I guess you could build a dam, but then all you're going to do is accumulate. You're going to create this reservoir of negative thoughts. And negative thoughts generally tend to create negative emotions, right? I don't know. You don't have to fix your negative thinking, but you also don't have to believe it or take it seriously. Just let it drift by like the water in the creek. You can observe it. Be aware of your mental state. But why linger on the bad stuff? Why not linger on the good stuff? Everything that's right with your world. So, I know that's easier said than done, but it is possible. So, that's all I got for you today. No, you don't have to change your negative thinking. It's not a great habit, but guess what happens? When you stop taking those negative thoughts so seriously and stop putting so much significance on those negative thoughts, automatically, without even trying, you're going to have fewer of them. Just watch. Over time, you'll have fewer and fewer negative thoughts if you just kind of take an attitude of indifference towards the negative thoughts. Ooh, that was a dark thought. All right, whatever. Just a thought. Let it go. So, hopefully you found this useful. Happy Monday. And we'll talk to you soon. Tomorrow. Love you.